Hello everybody. Today I am going to do an inexpensive, simple, vegetarian meal for you. See you in a second. Alright guys, the first thing you want to do is start your oven at 475 and preheat it, because by the time you get done prepping this, it will be still warming up. So what you're going to need, 3 big beefeater tomatoes. This is just an extra one I happen to have, because what you're going to do is you're going to take out the stem and you're going to cut the little thing off the bottom, cut them in half. Alright, so you can do as many as you want. I'm only doing 3 because I like to fill my pan. Get some onion powder, sprinkle a little bit of that on top, because you want to be able to taste it, because this is going to add a lot of flavor. Tomatoes are already delicious when they're baked. Randall doesn't like them, but I do. You can add some garlic powder, just because it's adds some more flavor. Like I said, you don't want to put too much, but you want to have a nice little even coating across the top. Alright, and then what you're going to do, today I'm using Parmesan. I usually use a pecorino cheese, but you can't find that. Some people use, what is that, Romano? I'm using Parmesan today because I can only buy what the store has. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that on top. Yes, I know, if you're vegan, you can't eat this because vegans don't eat cheese, vegetarians do, so it's a vegetarian meal. So, but yeah, I use the shredded Parmesan versus, you know, grated, because grated, it just, yeah, doesn't work as well, and I just made a big mess. If I was smart, I would have put it in a bowl and used my fingers and pinched it, but that's okay. I like to work hard. You can put as much cheese as you want. I like to have a little bit of a mound, not too much, because, yeah, you'll see why once it cooks. The most expensive part of this thing is the cheese, but you're not going to use it all, so you'll have for other things you can use it for. So the total cost of this, you're looking at like $2 and you could feed, or maybe $3 and you can feed 3 people with it. So that's always a good thing. I usually eat all this by myself because I worked hard to get fat, and I'm going to keep that status. Anyways, so once you get your cheese on and you make a mess all over your stove, I take Italian seasoning. You see that? A little bit on the top, just to give it some color. Excuse me. And then there we go. Yeah, a little more on that one. Now, that's it. You just gotta wait for my oven to heat up, and then I'll show you what you do next. Of course my oven gets a temp just as I turn off the camera. So, you're gonna take this, put it in your oven at 475. You're gonna wanna cook that for 30 minutes. I'm gonna set my microwave timer, because the oven timer shuts off the oven, and if you need it, cook that for 30 minutes, and as soon as that's done, I'll show you what we got. That was a really quick 30 minutes. So there you go. If you want to leave them in a little bit longer to brown them more, that's what you do. But be very careful, because tomatoes are extremely hot when you cook them. You get your little, I got 2 little tomatoes here. If you want to eat them with a side salad, go for it, or whatever. But I usually just eat these by themselves. Sometimes I have a salad. And they are extremely delicious. And of course, cooking them at a high temperature, they're going to fall apart real quick. Let me get that there for you. And then, yeah, hey, it's me. And then, like I said, you have to be careful because they get very, very hot. And of course, it doesn't want to stay on my fork. Perfect. Simple. Inexpensive vegetarian meal. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Thanks for watching.